Good morning, class. My name is Jose Ruiz, and today I'm going to be talking about marijuana legalization. The title of my speech is Marijuana Should Not Be Legalized. The general purpose is to persuade. A specific purpose is to persuade my audience to vote against marijuana legalization. My thesis people should not allow marijuana legalization. Think about your daily routine. Like me, you must to drive every single day, either to go work or to go to the school. You get in your car and you turn the radio on. Another car accident, another family death because an intoxicated driver. Another kid got killed in a car accident because of an angry driver under the influence of marijuana. As a college student and a mom, I'm really concerned about my kids being in drugs in early ages because of the marijuana legalization is becoming more and more usual. My thesis, marijuana should not be legalized. To develop my thesis, I would like to start off with the definition of marijuana and its consumption history. According to Wikipedia, marijuana is a plant known as a cannabis. The cannabis plant is to intend for use as a psychoactive drug or medicine. It has more than 400 chemical components, but the most important is the THC. It can be consumed as a smoking mix with tobacco or not, with food, drink, or even as a gummy. It is the most illegal drug in the world. Let's talk about marijuana consumption history. Marijuana consumption was illegal from the early 20th century in most of the countries and in many states of United States. According to an article published in the International Review of Psychiatric, the consumption of marijuana has been increasing among the U.S. population, in part related to the depenalization and legalization of marijuana. Over the last 2 decades, changes in our state has been made, starting with California in 1996, which was the first state to legalize marijuana for medical consumption until today, where we have more than 25 states that legalize marijuana for medical and recreational purposes. Around the world, more than 200 million people use marijuana in a year. That represents 3% of the population. Let's review the effect of marijuana consumption in our health. Let's see the mental and brain damage. Severe cannabis intoxication is associated with paranoia, anxiety, and euphoria, along with learning and concentration problems, loss of memory, and impairments in sensory processing. The use of marijuana is associated with reduction of pain. But according to a study conducted in University of Texas medical branch, cannabis applied to the spinal cord do not do any better to avoid pain signals to the brain. Marijuana is associated with loss of memory. According to a study conducted in New Zealand, in young students who consume marijuana, they lost an average of 8 points in memory between 13 and 38 years old. Let's see the cardiovascular effects. According to the article, The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, published in the Nature Review Cardiology, the use of cannabis can be potentially harmful and have severe effects in our health, including strokes and other cardiovascular disease. The most common critical effect is an increase in the heartbeat and decrease in our blood pressure. Relationship between marijuana and car accidents. Marijuana impairs judgments and motor coordination and increase the risk of being in a car accident. According to a study conducted by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration regarding alcohol and drugs used by drivers, marijuana consumers are more likely to be involved in a car accident than non-intoxicated drivers. Other negative effects: the use of marijuana during pregnancy is associated with serious neurobehavioral in babies. It can cause temporary sterility in men, and it can change the structure of the sperm. It can change and interfere with the woman's menstrual cycle. As you can see, there is a lot of evidence about how damaging the marijuana consumption for our health. Marijuana should not be legalized for recreational purpose. Let's review now what we can do about it. What you can do is I have discussed with you the implication of marijuana consumptions and how its legalization in many states has led to the consumption increase. Now, I wanted to talk to you about how you can make an impact on marijuana consumption and legalization. The Florida law about the legalization of recreational marijuana should come in November 2024. As a voter, we need to take an action. We need to pay attention and go and vote and say no. Be careful electing your politicians. They are the ones who made the laws and pass them. Talk to your kids and family members to warn them about the effects of marijuana on their health. Educate them. Talk to them about the risks and the cost of this. Seek for help. There is a lot of help available for people with addiction, including smoking, alcohol, and drugs. As you consider standing against this global issue, remember that all of these facts are real. And something like this can happen to you and your loved ones. Do not take for granted that this kind of bad stuff will not happen to you. Drugs are a silent enemy. They are everywhere, no matter the social classes.